Welcome to this crash course on the law of trusts. Trusts are a unique legal concept where ownership of property is split between a trustee, who holds the legal title, and a beneficiary, who enjoys the benefits. Trusts come in many forms, but all share this essential feature, the separation of legal and equitable ownership. Let's explore what makes trusts so important in law. So what exactly is a trust? In simple terms, a trust is an obligation placed on a person called a trustee to manage property for the benefit of others, known as beneficiaries. For example, Underhill defines a trust as an equitable obligation binding a trustee to deal with property for the benefit of beneficiaries. The Hague Convention describes a trust as a legal relationship created when assets are placed under the control of a trustee for a beneficiary or a specific purpose. Let's look at some key terms. The settlor creates the trust by transferring property. The trustee manages the property. The beneficiary receives the benefits. The trust instrument is the document that sets out the terms. Trust property can be anything from land to shares or even intellectual property. Sometimes one person can play more than one role in a trust. A key feature of trust is the split between legal and equitable ownership. Trustees hold the legal title and control the property, while beneficiaries have the right to enjoy it. This separation is what makes trust so flexible and useful in law. As long as trustees act properly, beneficiaries cannot interfere with management. What rights do beneficiaries have? There are different views. Some say beneficiaries have rights against specific people, in personam. Others say they have rights against the world, in rem, and some see it as a mix of both. The key point is that beneficiaries can enforce the trust and protect their interests, but their rights may be limited in some situations. How are trusts different from other legal relationships? Unlike a contract, a trust does not require consideration and can be enforced by beneficiaries who were not parties to its creation. In bailment, there is no transfer of ownership, and the bailee has fewer duties than a trustee. In agency, the agent acts on behalf of the principal, but does not usually hold legal title to property. Trusts also differ from powers of appointment, where the donee may choose whether or not to act, while trustees must act for the beneficiaries. These distinctions are crucial for understanding how trusts operate in law. In summary, trusts are a powerful legal tool that allow property to be managed for the benefit of others. They play a vital role in estate planning, charity, and protecting vulnerable people. While the concept can be complex, understanding the basics of trusts is essential for anyone studying law. Thanks for watching this crash course on the law of trusts.